Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Please welcome our lads to the field.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And this is now today's lineup.
This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And here's Brandt. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Schlotterbeck. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now Schlotterbeck. Anton. Now Schlotterbeck. Kurbel. Now Anton. Adeyemi. That is ended up in no man's land. Anton. Now Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. Nemecha. Can he get on the end of this? Cleared without complication. Flings in across. Oh, what a climb! Matches Nunes getting this one clear. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Foden. Here's Doku. Nico Gonzalez. And it's O'Reilly. Brandt. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Girassi. Gross. Nemecha. Now Schlotterbeck. Nice bit of trickery. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. This looks promising. And he shoots! Cherki. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Cherki. Schlotterbeck deals with that comfortably. Cherki. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Spread it left. And he lines up a cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Guirassy. Schlotterbeck. Oh, no joy this time. Doku. He has found the way through. It's a good look. He rises! Oh, what has happened here? Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gross. Nemecha. Closing in on goal. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brandt. Now the cross. Anton. Now Schlotterbeck. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Good running, strong and purposeful. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Adeyemi. Shot at goal! Well, what are we quick to recover this? Look at the space here. Chooses to go back. And it's Gross. Gross. Nemecha. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bernardo Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shot could be on. Gross. Can he get it through? Brandt! And it's made its way to him. Strokes it back. Nemecha. And it's Gross. Pings in across. Oh, super ball. No way through, so back it comes. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
To Gross, looking to play him in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's O'Reilly. Doku has it in a wide position. Haaland! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. Nemecha. Now Schlotterbeck. Gross. Turns back here, probably the best option. Great skill, that's nice. Now Schlotterbeck. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. So what can they make of this? Now, can they get him away? Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank. He gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Anton. Gross. Nemecha. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over
And
here.
now, to all members of the crowd,
What do you think we're up
I'd
to
like
after
ask
45
you to join
minutes?
me in
Borussia
wishing our
Dortmund
birthday
should be
boy a
well in
very
front based
special
on
birthday.
the number of chances
Everyone,
they've had,
please
and
welcome
you
our
can
players
sense
to
a
the
little
field.
anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now Schlotterbeck. Nemecha. No, he refuses to take the bait. Ruben Dias. Here's Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. Nemecha. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gross. Doku. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Schlotterbeck. Now it's Giras. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Anton. Some good work on the right flank here. Gross. And he's forced to go back.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He's found a way through. And it's Brandt. Doku. Haaland is onto this. Foden. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Girassi. Brand, decent chance! Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Cherki. Oh, that's well spotted. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he finish?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice.
Takes a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Adeyemi cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Vardiol. Foden. Some resolute defending there. Nemecha. Out to the right. Now it's Brandt. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that has not gone well. Opts for safety. Gross. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Doku. Nemecha. Nemecha puts his foot on the gas. And it's Gross. Out to the left it goes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. This is their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Schlotterbeck. Matheus Nunes. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Cherki. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Nunes. He can run onto that. Haaland finds himself offside. Nemecha. Now Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. And that is out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's shifting through the gears here. Matheus Nunes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Brandt! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Plays it through. It's a promising position. A header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Now it's Haaland. Schlotterbeck has created one goal already. Threads one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Nemecha.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely pass, but can he get the chance? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Corner number 3 coming up. Brandt plays it short. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Chukwuemeka. Borussia Dortmund still ahead by the game's only goal. He's having a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Matheus Nunes. And he's picked it up out wide. He's in a great position. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
O'Reilly calmly anticipates. Nico Gonzalez. Very much into the last knockings. Played out to the left flank. O'Reilly. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Cherki! No, not the best of headers. Numecha. Adeyemi. Now Schlotterbeck.
Minutes has been indicated.
Chukwuemeka. Great vision. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Doku. And Cherki.
That's going in strongly.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Doku really looked...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Guirassy taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with...